mental health in general, especially like serious mental illness, is just, it's so stigmatized a lot, along with things like substance abuse and addiction. And these are very real issues that affect our ability to parent effectively, that affect our ability to take care of ourselves. And you know, in preparing for giving birth and having a child, those things are kind of glossed over. I mean, they're often mentioned by a doctor or in a birth class, oh, this might happen, or you might feel depressed, or you might have the baby blues, or something like that. But I think what a lot of people don't understand is that real, true, like, postpartum depression and, you know, clinical depression in general are such debilitating and crippling illnesses that don't allow us to do the things that we would really love to do. And I think there's this kind of mentality of snap out of it, or why can't you be me, you have this baby, can't you do this, why can't you do that? When, I mean, I've seen it in the clients that I've worked with, and I've seen it in new moms, is that getting out of bed is a chore. You know, it's not like, oh, I don't want to do that, or I feel lazy, or I'm too tired. It's that, you know, you have a mental illness, and that's what's taken over. And so to talk about those things and be real about them, that it could happen, I think is one of the first steps to, you know, helping people get better and be well. If somebody is going to have a baby and they've had issues with mental health in the past, that while they're pregnant, you know, getting counseling, working on coping skills, and talking to their support system, having a support system, developing a support system, whether that includes, you know, the significant other or not, or family or friends, knowing where those resources are ahead of time, I think, is key. And then being able to look for the warning signs of feeling depressed, feeling anxious, things like that, I think, are just key. And so, you know, doing those things ahead of time, I think, is going to be really helpful for a lot of people. And just knowing that it could happen, knowing what the symptoms are, and then not feeling ashamed when you need help, and not feeling ashamed to ask for help. Or that somehow you're not as good of a mother, or you're failing somehow because you need help, you need medication, you need whatever it is that you need to be well. You know, I think if we talk about those things openly, then a lot of mothers are going to feel less stigmatized about it.